Is Genshin racist? That's literally it. I just want to know, is Genshin racist? Why are they doing this? I have no clue, but we're going to figure it out together. And I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Please let me know what you guys think. Let's just get to it. I uninstalled Genshin Impact after finishing Wuthering Waves CBT 2. I uninstalled it completely. I deleted it off my computer. I was way ahead of the game. Okay. It was the best decision I ever made. And I still hold to that. Like, there is nothing that the game can offer for me to want to re-download the game, especially in the current condition that it's in now, with Notlon and all that stuff happening. And I don't know what they're doing with their characters. I honestly would have liked darker skinned characters. I think it would have been looked way cooler, but I mean, they are fictional characters. So I guess, you know, that is their argument. Like, they can say that, right? They're not real, but they are based off certain cultures. And a lot of people are, you know, arguing on the internet about this stuff. So are they racist? I don't know. I can't tell, because, like, you know, the game is fiction. It's not real, right? So it's not real people, but I don't know. It's such a weird gray area with that, right? So that's why I wanted to make this video. And I just I can't get like a thorough understanding about this. Like, I don't know what's going on with this. But I gave my opinion on how I think Hoyo is never going to change. I've said that for a long time in all my videos, that they're never going to change the way they are. They just want your money. Their gameplay, it's literally puts me to sleep. Not as easy joke, might be, pun intended, I don't know. The game offers no challenge whatsoever, especially with after the Nouvellette buff or nerf, because now you can't spin around as much. And I don't know why that's such an important detail to the game. Even after what they showed with Notlon, like, they literally made that update and gave you a 3 temple. That's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's just like, they just trying to distract you from like kind of like the actual problem, right? But I don't know, right? The story is mid. This is subjective. You know, everyone got mad at me when I said the story is mid. I still think I think the story sucks. I wasn't going to say the story sucks. It's mid. It's okay. You know, it's not good. It's not bad. It's a yap fest for sure. You know, some people, we'll go over the comment section below on this. Like, people were saying a bunch of stuff. And I said, the only way HOYOVERSE will make the changes you want is by completely uninstalling and stop spending your hard-earned cash on the game. I mean, dude, if you're not satisfied, if you're not happy with the game, just stop playing the game, bro. Don't support them. Like, it's so easy. And it's getting easier now because we're getting a lot of new games coming out. Okay. We already have Wuthering Waves. We have this new NTE game. I haven't even watched the gameplay. I haven't watched anything. We have a lot of games coming out, bro. So there's going to be even more competition, more games to play, and there's going to be a lot more options. And with those more options, you know, now you won't be forced to play just Genshin, because Genshin was the only game we were able to play back in the day when it was only like in the gacha category. So now you have a lot more options, and the options are only getting bigger, and there's a lot more variety. So I said, once it affects their money and sales, then maybe they will change, right? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. But they've already, all the people that were addicted to the gambling in Genshin, and this is true because, like, this is the only reason why people are playing this game probably still. It's probably because they're probably either addicted to the gambling or they've invested too much money, maybe, and they just feel bad about leaving the game because of how much money they spent, which is a bad thing, because I think that's tied to addiction. I don't know. But if you can't quit the game because of how much money you spent, you might have a problem, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in all that, but I personally quit the game and I spent a lot of money in the game and I just completely stopped. So it's not that hard to do. You know, if you stop playing the game, you initially are not funding them anything and they will feel it. And if you do it as a group, then yeah, I'm not trying to boycott them, but I'm just trying to prove a point that, like, if you really don't enjoy the game, just don't play the game and uninstall it and move on with your day. If you like the game, don't complain, bro. You know, like, if you like the game, you can probably complain about a few things, but don't complain about the same things that they've been doing for a long time. There's no point, right? If that's the case, you keep complaining for a long time, uninstall the game. Don't spend your money. That's it. It's that simple. I've already lost all faith in the company a long time ago. This was a long time ago. I lost faith in the company probably after Sumeru, like when they came out with Dea, and I just, you know, Dea's a cool character. Her design was dope, but, you know, like, her gameplay was really bad, bro. Like, her kit was so trash, and I don't know why they did that to her, right? Same thing with Sino. Sino was such a dope character, dude. When Sino was coming out before, like, seeing him in that one trailer, dude, I loved Sino. Like, I thought he was the coolest character. I thought he was gonna be like Electro Zhao. I was completely wrong. He wasn't even close. He barely did any damage. I know people that were C6ing these characters just to make them okay, not even amazing, just okay. And they still got, even at C6, they still got outshined by other characters at lower constellations, bro. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. You let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Now we're gonna talk about the story a little bit really quick. I know that I said the story was mid. I still think it's mid. I don't think it's the best story I've ever played. I've played a lot of games that had great stories. Okay. Genshin's story is not that good. I still don't think it's that good. And yes, a lot of people were saying that, like, I had this one comment, and Kat, you're awesome, bro. But like, this comment was crazy. I don't think you should talk about story when you skipped it. It's like talking about a book you didn't read. Everything else is valid. Okay. This is true. Yes, I did skip a lot of the story, but I skipped, I don't know if this considers skipping. I skipped all the Paimon yapping. Okay, I don't know how important that shit is. But the cutscene stuff, I watched all that. You know, I watched up until Sumeru. Now, my problem with the reason why I think it's mid is because you have to literally either press the spacebar, left click, or press X on your controller just to get to that point to see the cool cutscene, right? I think that makes it mid. If you just get me straight to the good stuff, the good cutscene, I would have been like, damn, this story is freaking fire, bro. Like, I'm not wasting any time listening to dumbass Paimon. I don't want to listen to her anymore, right? Then I would say, yeah, this story was good, but the fact that whole yapping session in between with Paimon literally ruins the experience of the story. It literally ruins it. She ruins the whole game. She needs to just not be in the game anymore. It's really frustrating. A lot of people quit the game because of that. I know a lot of people, when Genshin first came out, a lot of people were playing the game. They couldn't stand Paimon being the narrator of the game, and they just quit the game because they couldn't stand listening to her. I get it. Imagine listening to her for 3 or 4 years, bro. It would drive you insane, right? I don't know how the hell these CCs are doing it, still making content. I mean, I know, secure your bag, cool. Bro, I give you mad props because, dude, you're still dealing with Paimon after this much time. Crazy. I can't do it. That's why I stopped playing the game. And that's why I think the story is mid. And I did skip a lot of it. I stopped before Fontaine. Everyone's like, yeah, Fontaine got better, bro. I'm like, dude, I don't want to give my time to get to that point. Like, what's the point? If I know that I have to go through a yapping session for like a week straight to get to the freaking cutscene, I don't want to do that, bro. Just get straight to the point or give me a skip button. I don't want to listen to Paimon. I think it's mid, maybe even lower than mid. I don't know. Let me know in your comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the story in general. If you think it's mid or not, I guess, whatever. And then also we got this beautiful video. I'm already free from the Hoyo shackles. Play Honkai and what? Wait. Play Genshin, play Honkai. Okay. Crimson Weave. Crumbling wallet. So I'll turn into a sharp blade. Oh my god, bro. This is amazing. The shackles of Hoyo will be cut by me. All right, that was pretty fire, bro. Whoever made that video, props to you. Genshin Impact is facing more accusations of cultural appropriation and whitewashing. And some of its voice actors are asking publisher HOYOVERSE to make changes. So like even voice actors are saying, trying to contact HOYOVERSE to make the change. Hope y'all keep making your voices heard, and I hope they listen. See, like, you know, people actually do have a problem with this stuff because they're not representing the culture correctly. And but that's why I'm saying it's such a gray area, such a weird thing to talk about because these characters aren't real, right? So but then people say that the argument is, yeah, they're not real. So if they're using the culture, just use the culture correctly in the game, you know? It's just such a weird gray area. I just want to say that, like, I think that what they're doing, I don't like it. I don't think it's right. Why can't they they should have just made the characters look just a bit darker, and they would have probably still looked good. You know what I'm saying? And people, you know what's crazy? I think people would have still spent their money on the game because people are already addicted to the gacha of the game. So they don't care what the character looks like, right? I don't think so. I don't think that's a good question to ask the comment section. Do you guys think that if the characters were darker, would their sales go down, or would they stay the same, or would it go up? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm very curious about that because I personally have no idea because we don't know yet because they haven't done that. But Maybe that's why. Maybe they were scared. Maybe they thought, oh, dude, like, you know, if we do this, maybe our sales will go down because maybe certain cultures don't accept that. And I don't know, maybe it was a business move at the end. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm defending Hoyo, but I'm trying to understand this concept of why they're doing this, right? Are they actually racist or not? I don't know. It's such a weird gray area. That's what I'm always saying. I don't understand. But it says if you're going to use real world deities, respect them. If you're basing off real cultures, respect that. I'm fine with things being inspired by various cultures. It's awesome. Representation is dope, but bare minimum, do some research and some cultural appreciation. And, you know, they're posting, you know, this, you could find that with a quick Google search. Even this is unforgivable. Look at what a Sig Job Smite did with their own interpretation. It's not hard. And then they used a darker, like godlike character, which actually looks pretty dope. It looks really cool. He looks, I don't know who the hell this is. I don't even know his name, but he looks kind of whack. Well, Genshin Impact boycott is underway. Genshin Impact petition at 50K SIGs. 50,000. Wow. Okay. See, the boycotting, like, I don't know about the boycott. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's just easier to just like uninstall the game if you're not happy with the game. I think that's just way easier. That in itself, it's its own, like, it's not really a boycott, but it's more of like, you're actually doing something, right? Like, I don't think a petition, I don't know if a petition is actually going to do anything, but you uninstalling a game does a lot more, right? Like, if you really are not happy with the game's direction, if you're not happy with HOYOVERSE's direction, uninstall the game. It's like so simple, dude. It's the easiest thing you could do. Now, I'm not here to make this video to convince you to uninstall. You do what you want, bro. If you enjoy the game, you like the game, cool. Good for you, bro. I didn't like it. I uninstalled. I'm a lot happier now not playing the game, even though I talk about it all the time because these are issues that are pretty interesting and I would like to talk about and discuss with the community. Pantone police are crying about cultural appropriation and the lack of historical accuracy in Genshin Impact. The characters are a few shades off from the correct darkness. You know, the same type of people yelling that Assassin's Creed Shadows is just fiction. Yasuke is definitely not cultural appropriation. I don't know about the Assassin's Creed stuff. I don't play Assassin's Creed like that. Yasuke, I think this is an anime of he's a samurai dude. I could be wrong. I feel like I've watched it. I don't know if that's the name of the anime. Let me know in the comment section below if that's the anime I'm talking about. It's the black dude that's a samurai. It's a pretty good anime, by the way, but I don't know if that's what this is. I'm not 100% sure. Pick one. These are the same kind of fans that chased all the Japanese artists off Twitter for the characters not being dark enough. Okay. Real guy who worked with Nobunga and he actually exists. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Let's get back on track. So they basically made a Twitter page for the boycott. Okay, they're boycotting HOYOVERSE, which is crazy. And honestly, like, I'm quite surprised because like it's like people are actually trying to do something, right? Like, I know that boycotting is not like, I don't think it's acceptable. It's kind of as bad as cancel culture, right? But like they're like, people are trying to do something here, right? I guess I can give them props for that. Dark skin characters in Annie games, right? Japan, China, Japan, right? They have all these characters. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. Yasuke. Yeah. I've seen this. I thought it was a good anime. I didn't think it was bad. I don't know if me saying it's a good anime is going against my whole argument. I don't know. I thought it was a good anime. I liked it. So I don't know. Afro Samurai, I haven't watched. Naruto Daru. Yeah. Okay. Killer Bee's dope. Yup. There's a lot of characters in here that I don't know. The only ones that stand out to me are the Naruto characters, Yasuke, and that's about it. I've actually been slacking on my anime. I haven't watched. Oh, and I see you're comparing all these skin tones to these. Yeah, this is a big difference. That's insane that somebody actually put this together. It's pretty crazy. If you're watching this video, like, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. I don't want to be like spreading, like, I'm just making this video to have a conversation about it. That's it. Like, I am not trying to be like, yeah, you should do this, right? I'm just going over what I'm seeing on the internet and just posting it. Okay. Review bomb. I don't really think review bombing is going to, I don't know. Like a retweet, share post from us, share post. Okay. Respond to surveys, send complaints to customer support, sign the link. Okay. Petition, contact. Okay. Post an official HOYOVERSE account, comments, mute, block trolls. Okay. Don't make any additional purchases. like I said, if you're not happy with the game, just uninstall the game. Participate in giveaways. Okay, so don't participate in giveaways. Participate in HOYOVERSE economic flow. Battle pass purchasable, login rewards, merchandise, collaboration, harass/threaten voice act. Yeah, don't do that. Artists or content creators. Yeah, 100% don't do that. We don't want more than what we've already seen. And oh my God, it's crazy. Don't interact with races, speak over people who are indigenous / affected. Okay, this is a pretty important topic. I think that's why I wanted to make this video. I'm actually really scared to post this because I'm not trying to get too political with this, you know, because it is just a video game after all. But I understand both sides. Like, I guess I kind of understand HOYOVERSE. I hate to say it. I kind of understand. Maybe that's the reason why they did it. I don't know. I understand it's just a video game. I get it. But still, it's such a gray area. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so hard to like really be like, yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, this is right. It's really difficult. That's why I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and we could talk about it in chat too. Really interesting topic. Just really weird. I don't know. Thank you for watching. See you soon.